How are you doing? I thought I would do a public service here with letting you know on some of the places that I traveled to because I had some inquiries. It's like, hey, you know that one place you went to with the woods and the trails and the trees? It looked kind of neat. They didn't actually said neat, they weren't like 10 years old or anything, but hey, it looked kind of cool. Yeah, that's probably better what they said. Anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and just like create a little travel vlog, travel vlog, travel log, whichever, and show you a little bit about some of the places that I go to and some of the history behind them, because there are some neat, there are some cool places. So here's the first one. I thought I would call this "Welcome to Here." So here you go, right there. Here it comes. Okay, that's enough. Hello there, and welcome to Here. This is the original Boyd family farm, located off of Highway 61 in western St. Charles County, Missouri. Story is William Boyd was a farmer from Spencer County, Kentucky, and William, well, he was looking for a spot to relocate the family, looking for some land. He wanted to set up a farm, and he found this spot here west of St. Louis. So William went back to Kentucky to get his wife and his children. And before William could leave, he fell ill and he passed away. In 1830, William's wife Ruth, well, she decided to carry out her late husband's wishes. She gathered up the children, all 11 of them, loaded up everything they had, and they moved up here to this spot. And she built this home. In 1850, this farm was valued at $3,000. with 120 acres of improved farmland. The livestock was valued at $600, which included 7 horses, 4 milk cows, 2 oxen, 20 other cattle, 30 sheep, and 160 swine. Agriculturally, the family raised 150 bushels of wheat, 300 bushels of oats, and 3,000 bushels of Indian corn. In case you're wondering what this little outbuilding is right here, this is what they call the summer kitchen. I mean, obviously in the summer, in the 1860s, they didn't have air conditioning or a means to cool down. And to fire up the stove and cook a meal would make the house really warm. Much warmer than it was already. So there was a detached building that was specifically for cooking. They would come out here, and this was their kitchen outside of the home to prepare meals and whatnot. And of course, after all of the cooking and consuming of foods was done, if you had to, let's say, expel what you had eaten, there was also this little outbuilding, quite a distance from the house, that you could venture out to and do some reading, as it were. So, there you are, from here. In the 1950s, it was purchased by Betty Towne, and the entire thing was painted pink and known locally as the Pink Plantation, where antiques were bought and sold. In 2000s, there was an electrical fire, and the place unfortunately essentially burned to the ground and was left. But the land and all around remained. In the early 2000s, the land itself with the old home was donated to the St. Charles County Parks Department. On May 11th of 2012, a fully restored home and land was opened as a park known as Towne Park. Paved walking trails, dirt hiking trails, fishing ponds, and wait for it, you guessed it, outbuildings just like the old days where you could do reading.